internet site. So this is the television as well. Well, it's video.
Video.
Okay, if you're good, well, Diana, can you go and get her? We're just going to come in and fix your hair a little bit on the left side.
Thank you.
Like, I did tell her to do that, but I am feeling good. It's hard to communicate about.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so I'll call myself again. Is that better? Okay, great. And so again, Adrian, you're recording, perfect. And so again, this is for moms every day. So I really actually liked how you said you also brought in last time about modeling, about how kids see themselves read. I don't think we talked about that before, so I think that's another one that might be good for this website.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, this is mom-specific website. Okay, so here we go. Sarah, thanks so much for joining me today.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to start over. So I wanted to tell you to say hi, moms, every day. So we'll start off that way. Okay. All right, Sarah, thanks so much for joining me today.
Hi, moms, every day. Thrilled to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, we certainly appreciate your time. I appreciate you joining us on the website. So what are the most important things to do to help your child learn to read?
Oh, there's so many things that we can do. Starting from the day our children come home from the hospital, we're learning now that it's important to read to them every day. This gets them excited and building their vocabulary. It engages them and makes them curious. And as children get older, starting at age 3, we can start introducing them to the fundamentals of reading, really those early literacy skills.
Sure, and different kids are obviously interested in different books. Is there a certain type of book that's best for younger readers to get introduced to, or is anything goes?
You know what? I'm a believer in anything goes. What's important is that the books are on topics that kids are interested and excited. So if your child is into dinosaurs right now, get books about dinosaurs. If your kids are into fairy tales, get books about fairy tales. Whatever it is that gets them excited and that you're going to have fun reading with them.
Great. And is there a time of day that's better for teaching kids to read?
You know, the best time of day is any time when a child is relaxed and not too tired. But that said, at the end of the day, that bedtime time can be really special. I think it's also important for parents to remember when's a good time for them. When are they going to be focused? If you're sitting down to read with your child and you're also trying to get dinner ready or getting everybody off to school, you're probably not going to be very focused. So pick a time that's good for you too.
Okay, and now what about for those kids that really can't stand to sit down and read? They're just always on the go. What do you have to say to them, getting them to get into books?
You know, there are lots of different ways we can get kids excited, and one thing kids are really excited is technology. We know it's always hard to get them away from screens, but there are ways to turn that into a really positive influence in their life, and that's why we've developed programs that use technology, but also use the most research-proven methodologies for teaching to read, and bring those two together in the way that really brings out the best in both the fun and games and engagingness of technology with the research that helps parents know that their children are learning how to read.
Great. And now a lot of our viewers are used to the name Rosetta Stone from languages. What made you decide to get into the reading?
You're right. Rosetta Stone's been teaching people to learn languages for over 20 years, but we've discovered that language and literacy are really intrinsically linked. And a couple of years ago, we acquired a new company called Lexia Learning, which has been teaching children in the classroom to read for over 30 years. So we combine their expertise in reading and teaching children to read with our expertise in using engaging technology to teach children and adults, and combine that together into a reading program that is research-based, as I've mentioned, but also is fun and engaging and just a great way that children love to spend time.
Great. And speaking of engaging, what are some new ways to engage my kids and get them excited about reading?
Some of the new ways are programs that are being created, and as I mentioned, our program, Rosetta Stone Kids Reading, is designed for kids ages 3 to 7, and it's geared around, as I mentioned, 10 different levels of engagement so children can learn at their own pace. A 3-year-old is going to be introduced to the ideas of shapes and colors and same and different, and older children are going to be exposed to letters and sounds all the way up to sentence construction, and all doing it by discovering a word world of Lingos, which are these wonderful, lovable characters that take them on a journey where they're having fun and building things and helping the Lingos out to solve tasks, all while learning these skills.
Great. Where can I send our viewers to get more information?
They can go to rosettastone.com/kids to learn all about the program as well as ways that they can help their children to learn.
Great. Sarah Van Dyke, thanks so much for joining us here at momseveryday.com. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, that was